I could get all sound clusterfucky, but I won't. So I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Everyone can watch Greg's screen.
Alright. So. Yes. Now that that's locked, we can go in here. Oh, that's the regular furnace. Yeah, we don't want that. We want this furnace. Yeah, you'll have to excuse Ian and his phone. He hasn't learned how to turn it off yet. Is this on? No, it's off. Alright, so what we are doing is we are working on this quest. And basically we need to get a sludge boiler, a planter, and a harvester. Now there's one thing that I haven't done yet, and that's work with the sludge boiler. We can just look at that up real fast. Sludge boiler. The sludge boiler. Its machine, its main use is to get rid of sludge generated by other machines and convert it to more useful materials. Alright. Well, we'll just make it and have fun with it. So, we are going to make the raw plastic.
So wait, we are watching... The people of the stream are watching you look at a wiki.
Yeah. Because guess what?
What?
Even I need to look up directions sometimes.
Yes, even the Greg. It's your title.
The Greg.
The Greg. In German, that's Das Greg.
Das Greg. Not really.
Das Greg. Gitten Sie up, Sie. Alright, 1 second.
1 second's up. Get your ass back here. Everybody give him hell.
Oh, man. Well, almost there already. Might as well polish this off.
It's 10. Shit, level 10.
Alright, I'm back.
That was longer than 1 second. I told them to give you hell, but I don't think they're doing that.
That was one Mediterranean second.
Mediterranean second.
Holy shit, this is gonna be fun. Oh.
What?
You ever decide you're gonna drink what's in the bottom of the bottle, and then you underestimate how much is in there?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're drinking.
1% milk, of course. Yeah.
Are you sure it's actual milk and not I don't know. Whiskey?
Are you accusing me of something?
I don't know. Are you doing something worthy of being accused of?
Me? No. I guess I don't have to jetpack on to fly around the house.
Yeah, you really don't need to waste that much power.
Yeah. It's like, wee, look at me. Okay, that's enough. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we want harvester. For that, we need a few things, such as redstone.
Man of Destiny. Man, I miss the days. You know, in some ways, I do miss happy early days when we were barely clean survival, whacking mobs off the edge with frying pans.
Yeah. No, that was fun.
Screw you,
That-
whack!
I'm glad that we're past that, but that was fun.
Indeed. Oh man, so,
Axe. Var.
What sort of ridiculousness do I want to do?
Well, I'm working on a quest right now. Can you please go through your quest book and make sure that you've accepted all of them?
Man, that quest book confuses me.
Yeah, but I can't do that for you.
Yes. Oh man.
Can't find
Yeah.
sticks.
Oh shit! I fell off the edge. Just kidding.
No, you fall off the edge of the world with a jetpack on your back, and I am going to personally ban you from the server.
Ban, an all-time ban. I just wanted to freak out the audience by walking straight off the edge and then flying up.
As you hear them yelling from the distance, "You dork!"
Yes. Man, you fall fast. That was that. Even though I had the jetpack on and I was ready to press the button, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my. There was just a momentary, like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah.
Just instinct, you know, when you go down that fast. I remember the early days when I played Minecraft before creative mode, you know, I mean, well before all the tech stuff, and it was before creative mode was introduced.
Yeah.
I remember I would actually get actually freaked out being up really high, you know?
Really?
Because it felt like being really high in real life, and a fall was a certain death.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What am I missing?
what was I going to do?
Look in the quest book. Make sure that you have everything. I mean, you know, so that you've accepted everything.
All right, there has to be a systematic way of checking everything here. Where's my book? There. All right, here we are gonna take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Learning the Skyblock. Okay. The ones that are flashing, does that mean they're ones I can get stuff on? Bookbinder.
The ones that are flashing are the ones that you need to do yet.
Oh.
The ones that
Kill
are
the zombies. Oh, I can get a reward from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got half a heart.
I do have half a heart.
Well, I killed far more than 3 zombies.
Yeah, but it
Uh-oh.
refreshes. You have to kill 3 zombies every couple of days to be able to get.
Oh, so you can get that one? Oh, by the way, Fungus Among Us, we just need a piece of soul sand.
Yeah, but we need to make the piece of soul sand.
Lol, I like how your reward is either a wooden sword or a raw fish.
Yeah, it's like, gee, thank you.
Although the wooden
However,
sword
you know
seems
what though?
enchanted.
Remember in the early days, that wooden axe was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. It was helpful.
Yeah, because I think in the early days we couldn't make axes at all.
Survival is not tasty. I just like the name of that one.
Yeah, that one, we kind of just avoided that one.
What's that one? Create a sifter. The bait will feed you and keep you alive. That's funny. Didn't we make a sifter at one point though?
I don't think so.
And you could get some maggot bait. And you can pick one of the reward bags. Well, I obviously can't get that one. Let's see. Mary had a butcher shop. Did I already get the reward for that? Oh, I hadn't. Pick a potion flask or a potion flask. And did I claim it? What potion is that? I got a safari net.
Cool.
And Is that the thing that the people call?
Yes. And there's not many people who call it that, only a couple.
But they function. They function like right.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I saw a video on YouTube yesterday, which was the NES trailers.
Uh huh.
I saw one for a game, Pokemon, and it was hilarious. And I've never played Pokemon. I will admit that almost freely. I have played Pokemon.
And the trailer was funny.
This trailer was hilarious. Yeah.
Specifically, as in born in the mid '80s, don't know much about Pokemon because this is my theory anyway. Pokemon came out. Well, it became really big in the U.S. right when we were about 14, 15 years old, in our mid-teens, and it's that point in a young teenager's life where he thinks he's too old for like childish things, and he isn't yet old enough to be like nostalgic for that kind of thing.
Yeah. So
that's why people born in the mid '80s are less likely to be Pokemon fans than people born after.
Mm.
It is kind of funny how that worked out.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't really matter though. I mean, I do have a friend from high school who's the same age who loved the Pokemon games.
That is true. And apparently they're good games. But speaking of which, did you hear about Twitch Plays Pokemon?
No.
That was extraordinary. A Pokemon game. Okay, I forget which Pokemon game it was, but it was one of the very early ones, and it kind of has a similar setup to. You ever play the old Legend of Zelda games?
Yes.
And the overworld.
Are you kidding me? Zelda's one of my favorite games in the entire known gaming world.
I'm not talking about the N64 Zelda. I'm talking about
and NES.
NES. You know how you're wandering around the world and stuff. This Pokemon game has a similar setup to that. The battles are different. The battles are a little bit Final Fantasy-esque, I guess.
Yeah.
And what they did is they had a dedicated Twitch channel where they had what would happen is when people would comment, they would comment left, right, A, B, start, select, etc. And
awesome.
And the character would do whatever those people said. And at first it was just a few people, but at its peak it had over 100,000 people all trying to put in commands at once, and it was complete chaos. Like things that should take like 2 minutes would take hours because the character would be constantly butting against a wall, going the wrong way, throwing out items he needs,
Wow.
And it was just extraordinary. Like, it was one of the most interesting things that I've seen in a while. It's so interesting, in fact, I almost forgot what I was doing, but no, I'm looking at my quest book.
Yeah. I thought that I had a quest completed, but there's a second part to it.
Spawn chicken sounds.
So I actually have a question for you.
Excuse me?
I have the ability to,
Ooh.
Yeah. I can now... I have one harvester and I have one planter. That means I can either automate food or I can automate trees.
That's a good question. I think we actually have a lot of food, and I think that having automated trees would actually give us more goodies in the long run.
So you think it's best to
do trees first?
To do trees.
That is my assumption.
Okay. Next question. I don't think we have tiers at this time to put the tree harvester and planter where the orchard is going to aim. So you be totally opposed to having it aside of the building. Yep. No. Well, if you come down here, right behind you, actually. Hi. I'm thinking of having it like right around here. Next to the birch trees. Yeah, because I don't think we have enough wiring to go all the way to the for the orchard. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not overly expensive, but I just want to get it done, you know? All right. Then I need to get my axe. I don't know if I touched it. No, she would know. She would have been running in horror. Oh, we won as many Ender Lilies seeds as possible, but that quest is not yet finished. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can't,
Oh, wait.
you can't
Wait, what just happened?
exactly. The left,
100, 100.
yeah, but if you look on the left page where it says cultivating the harvest, you'll see farming and you'll see sludge. And if you click on farming, you'll see 100%.
Oh, we need a sludge bucket.
Exactly.
What's a sludge bucket and how do we get one?
Well, these machines that I made create sludge as a byproduct. And it collects the sludge. Actually, you know what? One moment. One little moment. I think that that machine that we have back here also creates sludge.
I've only died one time, personally. Party window. You're my owner, apparently. Or you're owner of the club. But no, you're my owner.
This is just mob essence.
You're my master.
I'm your master.
You're my master.
Don't you forget it.
I've been a bad slave. You need to whip me.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, the horror.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are under the age of 18 or whatever the age is in your jurisdiction, you might not want to watch the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. I need to open up the window.
Alright, so what was I going to... Alright. We're going to look at the kitchen.
So, yeah, we actually had...
Bakeware and a mixing bowl. How do they make those things?
You have to look it up in NEI. I don't have it memorized.
Alright.
It's not hard to check it out.
Bakeware. Alright. Like that, you
Did you just have
need...
my...
I give it back to you.
Did?
Brick somewhere?
Here's one brick.
Thank you.
It's easy enough to make.
How do you make bricks?
Clay. Take dust and use the barrel downstairs and stick it in water. Yep, and you know where the water barrel is. Awesome. Yeah.
God.
I know. For the first time in this whole game, finally doing something useful.
I know.
You know.
Yeah. It's in what? Ooh, that's pretty.
Barrel of water.
Man, see,
I don't think so. Yeah. Um, you call it the ground floor, I call it the basement. Right here. Right here. Right here, dude. And it's set up so that it automatically refills. No, you do not. Click it again and it comes out.